Sometimes the truth weighs so heavy on my heart that I fear it might shatter yours, yet silence feels even colder. There's a delicate pain in wanting to be honest, while protecting the heart you promised to cherish. I carry a truth inside that trembles on my lips, afraid to escape and leave behind a trail of broken dreams. The hardest part isn't speaking the truth, it's fearing the moment your heart will never hear from it. I don't want to be the reason you lose faith in love, but the truth demands to be seen, even if it hurts. Every unspoken word builds a wall between us, but every harsh truth risks tearing down what we hold dear. I'm caught between the fear of hurting you and the need to be honest with the parts of me that ache. The truth isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet whisper that breaks through the silence of broken promises. Telling you the truth feels like walking on glass. Every step, a risk of cutting the fragile bond we share. I wish I could tell you everything without the risk of losing the trust we built so slowly, so carefully. Love isn't just about truth. It's about the courage to face it when it feels like the ground beneath us cracks. There are truths I keep hidden because some wounds take longer to heal than lies to forget. The heart knows when it's time to hear the truth, but the mind fights to protect what's left unspoken. I fear that my honesty will be the last thing you hear from me before everything falls apart. Truth has a weight, and I'm afraid mine might tip the scales of what we thought was unbreakable. Every time I hold back, it feels like I'm betraying you, but every time I speak, I fear betraying us. Sometimes love means risking heartbreak by choosing truth over comfort, even if it means losing you. The moments before truth is spoken hold the most silence, filled with hope, regret, and trembling fear. I wish I could wrap the truth in kindness so it wouldn't sting so deeply when it finally reaches you. There is bravery in choosing honesty, even when your heart breaks with every word spoken. I don't want to be the one who cracks your world, but holding the truth inside feels like slowly fading away. Truth is a fragile thread pulled too hard, and everything unravels, but let it go, and darkness grows. I'm scared that once you hear the truth, the warmth in your eyes will turn to a chill I can't fix. It's easier to live with a lie than to watch the person you love drift away from the truth you carry. Sometimes keeping the peace means sacrificing the truth we both deserve to hear. I want to protect you from the pain, but I know hiding the truth only delays the inevitable storm. When truth feels like betrayal, love is tested not by silence but by the courage to be vulnerable. I want to hold your hand through the pain, not break it with harsh words. But truth needs its moment. My heart breaks a little every time I think about how the truth might change everything between us. The truth isn't a weapon, it's a healing force, but only if we're brave enough to face its sting. There's a sadness in truth-telling. It's the loss of understanding, but also the start of real understanding. I don't want to hurt you, but I owe it to us both to be honest, even when honesty feels like a knife. Sometimes love's greatest act is to be truthful, even if it means shattering illusions we once held dear. The truth I carry is heavy, but silence is a burden even heavier to bear. It's in the quiet moments of honesty that love either strengthens or quietly slips away. I want to tell you everything, but I'm terrified it will change the way you look at me forever. There's no love without truth, even if that truth sometimes feels like a wound too deep to heal. I carry this truth like a secret shadow, afraid it might darken the light we've built together. The hardest truth is the one you must tell yourself before you can ever share it with someone else. I want to protect your heart, but I can't protect it from the truth it deserves to know. Every word unsaid is the silent cry, then the truth spoken is a fragile hope for healing. Love isn't always easy, especially when the truth demands a sacrifice we weren't prepared to make. I'm torn between being truthful and being kind, and sometimes I wonder if both can ever coexist. Truth is the bridge between us, but sometimes that bridge feels shaky beneath the weight of reality. The truth may hurt today, but it's the foundation on which we can rebuild stronger, if we choose. There is no courage like the courage to face a loved one with honesty, even if it breaks your own heart. I don't want to break your heart, but I want to break my own soul by hiding what's real. Sometimes love means stepping into the storm of truth, knowing it could either wash us clean or tear us apart. The truth sits heavy between us, a silent weight that neither of us can carry alone forever. I want to tell you everything, but sometimes truth feels like a stone that could sink us both. Love means sharing truth, even when the words tremble and the heart aches with every syllable. There's a quiet sorrow in truth-telling, but it's also the birthplace of real healing and trust. I'm afraid the truth will push you away, but I'm more afraid of living a lie that pushes me away from myself. Truth doesn't always arrive wrapped in comfort. Sometimes it comes as a storm we must weather. I want to protect your heart, but honesty is the only gift I can truly offer. The truth is a fragile thread connecting us. I hold it gently, hoping it won't snap. Sometimes the truth feels like a wound, but without it, the infection of silence spreads. I carry a truth that's both a burden and a bridge, heavy but necessary to cross. Every unspoken truth is a crack in the foundation of what we hoped would last forever. I am scared the truth will change how you see me, but I hope it will deepen how you understand me. There's a deep love hidden in truth-telling, even if it sometimes looks like heartbreak. I want to be brave enough to tell you the truth, even if it means breaking the silence first. Truth is a seed planted in fear, but nurtured by love, destined to grow or wither in time. I fear the truth might shatter the delicate glass of our love, but silence feels like rust. The hardest words are often the ones that carry the deepest love beneath their weight. I don't want to hurt you, but I know the truth is the only way to heal what's broken. Sometimes truth is the only light in a room full of shadows and unspoken fears. I want to hold your heart gently, even as I prepare to speak the truth that might wound it. Love is trusting that the truth will not destroy us, but transform us into something stronger. I'm scared to tell you the truth because it feels like stepping off a cliff without a net. The silence between us is louder than any truth I might speak. It's the space where doubt grows. I wish the truth could be softer, but sometimes love demands that we face it boldly. The truth I carry is a fragile flame that flickers in the storm of my fears and hopes. I don't want to lose the warmth of your love, but I can't live in the cold shadow of lies. Sometimes love means breaking hearts only to rebuild them with honesty and care. I'm afraid the truth will make you see me differently, but I hope it will also make you see. There's a sacredness in truth, even when it feels like it carries the weight of 1,000 sorrows. I want to tell you the truth because I believe love is stronger than any pain it might cause. Truth is a gentle but powerful force. It can break down walls or build new bridges. I carry the truth quietly, hoping it will one day be the healing balm our hearts need. I am scared the truth will be the end, but I hope it will be the start of something real. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is speak the truth and risk everything for love. I want to be honest with you, even if honesty feels like a storm breaking the calm. Love is the courage to face hard truths, even when they threaten to undo everything we know. I wish I could hold your heart in my hands while I speak the truth so it wouldn't feel so fragile. Truth is a gift wrapped in vulnerability. It's scary, but it's what love truly deserves. I don't want to lose you to the truth, but I'm more afraid of losing myself in lies. Sometimes the truth is the only thing that can save us from a love built on illusions. I'm scared that the truth will make you see the cracks, but I hope it will also show you the beauty beneath. The truth isn't always easy, but it's the only path that leads to genuine connection and healing. I want to speak my truth gently, so it feels like a whisper of love, not a roar of pain. Love is trusting that truth, no matter how hard, will bring us closer instead of tearing us apart. I'm afraid the truth will change everything, but I know silence changes everything too. In worse ways. The hardest truth is the one that forces us to choose between comfort and growth. I want to be honest with you, even if honesty feels like walking on thin ice. Truth is the foundation of love, even if it shakes us when the ground beneath cracks. I'm scared to tell you the truth because I don't want to lose the love we share. Sometimes love means risking heartbreak by speaking truths that are hard to hear. I want to hold your heart tenderly, even as I prepare to speak the truth that might hurt it. Truth is a fragile thread connecting. I hope we have the strength to hold it tight. I'm afraid truth will push you away, but I hope it will also bring us closer. The truth is like a delicate flower. It needs gentle hands, but it cannot grow in shadows forever. It's the silent battles inside, between truth and fear, that make love both beautiful and terrifying. I hope you see the love behind the truth I must share, even if it causes you pain. There's a sacredness in truth. It's the raw heartbeat of connection, even when it trembles with fear. Yeah, I wish I could protect your heart from pain, but I can't protect us from the truth that waits. Truth is a painful gift, wrapped in the hope that love is strong enough to survive the hurt. Sometimes silence is kindness, but sometimes truth is the kindness that heals what silence can't reach. I want to hold your heart gently, even as the truth tries to pull it apart. The truth I carry isn't a curse. It's a key to deeper love if we dare to turn it. I don't want to lose you to the truth, but I'm more afraid of losing us to lies and silence. Love is, the truth sits heavy between us, a silent weight that neither of us can carry alone forever. I want to tell you everything, but sometimes truth feels like a stone that could sink us both. Love means sharing truth, even when the words tremble and the heart aches with every syllable. There's a quiet sorrow in truth-telling, but it's also the birthplace of real healing and trust. I'm afraid the truth will push you away, but I'm more afraid of living a lie that pushes me away from myself. Truth doesn't always arrive wrapped in comfort. Sometimes it comes as a storm we must weather. I want to protect your heart, but honesty is the only gift I can truly offer. The truth is a fragile thread connecting us. I hold it gently, hoping it won't snap. Sometimes the truth feels like a wound, but without it, the infection of silence spreads. I carry a truth that's both a burden and a bridge, heavy but necessary to cross. Every unspoken truth is love is imperfect. Sometimes it's the painful truth that teaches us how deep we really care. I'm scared of losing you to the truth, but even more afraid of losing myself in a lie. Each word I hold back is a battle between love's protection and the need for honesty. The truth is a storm we must brave together, even if it means the sky darkens for a while. I want to shield you from pain, but I know true love means facing the truth hand in hand. The hardest truth is one that comes wrapped in love, yet cuts deeper than any blade. I carry the truth like a secret gift, hoping it will one day bring healing, not hurt. Sometimes, telling the truth feels like tearing down walls we built to keep each other safe. Love demands honesty, even when that honesty threatens to unravel everything we know. I wish I could find gentle words for this heavy truth, but silence no longer feels like peace. Truth has a way of breaking hearts, but it also has the power to mend them with time. I don't want to lose the love we have, but I'm afraid holding the truth back will lose. I'm offering. I'm scared to say what's inside, but I'm more scared of the damage silence can cause. Love isn't about hiding the hard parts. It's about standing together through them all. Sometimes truth feels like a wound that never fully heals, yet it teaches us to grow stronger. I want to be honest, but I'm afraid the truth will change how you see me forever. Our love deserves truth, even when it trembles under the weight of what's unsaid. I hope you hear the love behind my words, even if the truth feels harsh at first. Telling the truth means risking everything, but keeping it means losing what matters most. I don't want to break your heart, but the truth is the only way to free both of us. Truth is a fragile flower growing amidst thorns of fear and doubt, yet it blooms with courage. Every moment I wait to speak the truth, my heart grows heavier with unspoken sorrow. The silence between us grows louder each time. I hold back what needs to be said. I want to be your safe place, but sometimes truth is the storm we must endure to grow. Truth isn't always gentle, but it's the soil from which deeper love can grow. There's a quiet bravery in telling someone the truth, even when your own heart aches. I wish I could wrap the truth in warmth so it wouldn't feel like a cold goodbye. Sometimes the truth is a bridge, but sometimes it feels like a chasm we're too afraid to cross. I don't want to lose you, but I can't lose myself by hiding the truth any longer. Honesty is love's foundation. Even if the first bricks are laid with tears and trembling hands, the truth I hold is heavy, but I hope it will lead us to a place of understanding and peace.